Y'all, I don't know what it is, but the energy over here, and like I said, everybody over here, but it feel like the people that's over here in my energy supporting me. That feel good. It feel like the 80s energy again. It feel great. It feel free. Like I said, I got everybody over here. Redneck, racist, homosexual, everybody over here. Everybody know their place though. You know what I'm saying? We trying to heal together. You know what I mean? This ain't no, I mean, life is life, you know, ain't nothing you can do about it. And however life transform a person, instead of looking at the person and blaming the person and, you know, and belittling the person, you might better understand the transformation. Because it ain't just one person, it's a lot of people. So God, obviously, God trying to tell us something as a whole. And when you look at, same with drugs and everything else, when you look at how long this stuff been here and been in effect, it's like putting energy and trying to get rid of it is almost like putting energy and trying to get rid of air or something. And they do that, you know. Unfortunately, there's people out there that do that. We need to just take their riches from them and give it to the people who need it. I feel like people who do stuff like that been rich too long, and they probably been. It's supposed to alternate out, and when it don't alternate out, it pretty much built under destruction, and they done kill people and stuff, and eventually the energy of justice gonna make their ass go back in reverse, which is devastating. I didn't do that before too. Anyway, I got on here to talk about drugs. Trying to help y'all heal. I can feel it in my spirit, especially the female. Y'all immune system is so difficult. But, and I know most of y'all was the ones secretly on them upper drugs. I know because I was an adrenaline junkie. And it seemed like it wasn't a lot of males really dealing with it at the time. There were more females involved with it. But, like I said, if you don't went 3 days or more, especially if you don't went 10 and without no drug, but if you ain't went but 3 to 4 days solid without drug, look up what nutrients the drug affect and in your body. Whatever nutrient the drug affects in your body, probably deplenished it. And go to Walmart, go to your nearest herbal store, whatever, and go replenish the nutrients that them drugs took out of your body. You still gonna have to run and eat right. If you on a drug like meth though, for me, you know how you did your last whatever. For me, if you did your last intake of meth and you sure about it, once the 3 days is over with, I would right after the last one, I would fast from that point 3 days after. And it's gonna help a lot, but it ain't gonna be so dramatic. You're gonna be able to get out here and run, jump for joy, but it's gonna be enough to where you're gonna feel what you're trying to find. What you're trying to find is a balance in your euphoria, because everybody must understand it's not the chemical we putting in our body that's making us high. It's what the chemical is stealing from a part of our body that's making us high. And most of this stuff can be triggered naturally through just natural exercising and eating right. If you eat heavy, God forbid, if you eat heavy, y'all, and you on them drugs, it's gonna be very hard to heal. That's why I expect people who are overweight, if they are on this drug, to lose a lot. Most of the time, the people who are overweight lose weight, and the people who underweight gain weight. But in my case, I'm too familiar with drugs. I kind of already knew what I need to do. That's why I'm sharing the love with y'all. But it's one thing in particular that helped greatly, especially if you done went 3 to 10 days without that drug. But if you smoke like I do and stuff, you'll probably have to keep on consuming it. Not like back to back, but you'll know you'll feel it. You gotta give it time. But ascorbate vitamin C and it's another pill you can take with it. Ascorbate vitamin. I get the powder form. I might make some Kool-Aid, put it in a bunch of Kool-Aid. I mean, put a good bit of it in Kool-Aid. Cause it's pretty good. I mean, stuff tastes like lime or lemon. For me, this is how evil my family was. I was coming from Carolina, and I wish I could remember the other one. When I remember the other one, I'll tell it another time. But if you take these two together, it helps dramatically. But it helped greatly. But damn, I wish I could remember. And normally, if you look it up, it'll say that too. And what it is, one of them filters your body out, and the other one replenish whatever vitamin. The other one replenish whatever vitamin you ascorbate vitamin C replenish whatever vitamin you took out your body, whatever. You gonna feel it, y'all, but you gotta give it time. You can't be eating, y'all. I don't eat much anyway, but my body, like I said, if I did eat like everybody, I'd be huge, bro. But if you do eat salad, eat stuff that's gonna turn to water, and drink plenty of water. Try to get a lot of alkaline. Don't drink too much alkaline water, but if you're coming off some heavy drugs, you want to replenish yourself with alkaline water, ascorbate vitamin C. And damn, I wish I could remember the other one. I ain't bought it in so long, I forgot the name of it. But if you look it up, it'll say it. Like I said, one filter it out, bad toxin and chemicals out your body, while the other one replenish your body with nutrients. You gotta experiment on yourself the right way. That's why I say these nutritionist stores for the boom. I hope they don't start trying to do some fake ass shit like we always trying to do. We must understand the population is great because we've been playing God. As soon as we stop playing God and start tending to our own businesses and pay attention to ourselves, everything that seems out of control gonna balance itself out. If you think God, if you want to see God work His miracle, then stop playing God. You know. All right, now. Anyway, this process is so good. It's gonna strengthen you to the point where even if you're around it, cause like me, I ain't had no choice but to still be around the drug, no matter if I was on or off the damn drug. And that's why I had my chances of being on experimenting with a bunch of different drugs. Hell, all you gotta do is walk out the house. But anyway, like I said, my family was so evil. They knew. My ex-wife told these group of dummies everything I used to heal, and literally the stores from so many mile radius got rid of all those nutrients. Ain't that evil, y'all? I ain't lying. It went like from 2020. I ain't see them drugs back in the store until like 2023. These people are evil as hell, bro. When you can come together and kill angels like this, and you can already tell, first and foremost, some of these people that was trying to get rid of me was already rich and got money, bro. And you don't know what to do with the money you got. So, but anyway, so, and my friend across the world, she got good advice. She pretty much know. I tell you something that's good too. I ain't got to buy herbs in so long. They had me here where I couldn't get no herbs. I couldn't the stuff I needed, and I had already bought it. It do get expensive. Um, sea moss, sea moss. But man, they had me so pinned down. I literally couldn't use nothing but whatever's out here in nature and water and shit. All the way up to now, really. These niggas got on my nerves so bad, bro. I started to go ahead and take them out of here with my hands. All of them, the whole family. I was gonna sneak around to everybody else, starting with mine, and just take their ass out. Cause they got on my damn nerves. Going around here buying everybody else shit, cards and all kind of shit, coming to my face looking like possums. I'm telling y'all, bro, it got bad, bro. That's why I had to get in this room and sit down. Cause the bullying they were doing was absurd. And that's why God had explained to me that the evil done took over. And they basically prepped and ready to go to hell in that portal. Their soul's gone. That's why they keep attacking me. So, cause see what happened is, when your soul get gone, whatever you did to make your soul get gone, you keep going, like you keep doing it, like you can't stop. And so I might have to move. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooking something, so hold on. Uh, but yeah. Hold on. Move out the way. Hurry up, get me a screen in my window. I like to keep the windows up, let the fresh air in the house. You know, mine got central air and heat. That shit's irrelevant when it comes to natural air. This damn cat keep jumping through the window. I'm gonna have to do that or take that cat to the vet and get it completely clean, which I ain't got the money to do. But anyway, the Shantae Spy Cat. That's the name of the cat, Shantae. But mm, which is harmless. She harmless. They harmless when they realize I'm part of that tree, and I might be the main input of the tree. It's like when you got a tree, and you if any one of y'all die in that tree, you get symptoms, tiredness, you just be this and that. But if you fuck around and try to kill the root of the tree, you might well, that's suicide. All y'all gonna eventually die. I had explained it to her when I did. As dumb as she was, she knew that shit. She got the hell out of this house. she got the hell out of this house because I explained it scientifically to where she get it. It makes plenty of damn sense. Almost so much sense so that you know the government, higher up people know about this, but just didn't want us to know about it. And so she took heat and got the hell on. She knew it was set up from hell. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, it'll strengthen you to the point to where you could be around these people. Now, if you tapering off, which is just as good, that's gonna help because, like I said, as you taper off stuff and you still around the environment. Now I'm talking to people who are forced to stand. I don't care what y'all say out there. That's when you get overly righteous. When you say, get off around the people, leave the people. I can't stand people like y'all because I never had the option to not be around people that was influencing me some way or somehow. I never in my damn entirety. I ain't think it was possible. I ain't think no human being really could not be around influencers. But obviously they can. The way y'all preach it and put so much energy behind it. But I want to tell you, facts. I never could. So shut up and get out the way. But anyway, if you trying to heal and you around these people all the time, some of them family and friends and shit like that, this process will help you be able to do that and move forward. Like I said, worst case scenario, you'll have to taper off. When you tapering off, people are going to always consider you a drug addict. You always ain't shit ass person. But as long as God know the truth, fuck them. You ain't pleasing man, you pleasing God. Like I said, it's demons on this earth, angels, and humans. You better realize who you're around. Because it ain't that many damn human friends around you like you think it is. A lot of them people around you is evaluating you, the demons and the angels. And they there to guide you. Like I said, Ness, she there to send that damn road of destruction that way. And if I would have kept on participating in it, I would have been one of them in that Ness. Because that was her job. Our job is to clean the damn shit up. And the same with all my family tree. We here to clean this mess up, bro. And you just got to know your role and play it. Quit attacking your own, which would be the first test probably to all of us. Once you get that situated, start praying and meditating and get on your path with God. Go on, so on. But it's always easier to attack your helper. It's always easier to attack someone that loves you. It's always easier to attack family. Only a coward would do such a thing, though. I want the whole world to know that. Only a coward would take out the competition. Who in the hell would take out the competition? Anyway, I don't even know how that shit went on so long. Look at all this good talent that died, y'all. And we sitting here wondering why the world's so stagnated. You killed change. And they better not think about coming back again because you're ready. You ain't on the kill chain. You built up programs to modify. You modified programs to kill them fashionably. Ugh. You want this place to be hell or earth. Damn, go get a job. Everybody, people calling Satan so much. It's like Satan got a job. Like, that's the job. It's like Satan is the damn CEO or something over this job or some shit. Satan working the deal. You got another one, Satan. They just lined up. Get a car. They get a car and some drugs. And a whole bunch of sex partners. Don't have a clue in the world on how to invest money. If you made most of your riches and your wealth off of sacrificing folks, you are not a businessman. You are not a merchant. You are a complete, utterly mess. You are a thief and a mass murderer. That's it. And you are I guess a white collar crime thief mass murderer because it's illegally done. Now, embarrassing. I go get any kind of job before I damn settle for that's settling. That's settling. Getting a plant job or working at McDonald's ain't settling. Sacrificing people for a living, that's settling. Sacrificing yourself for a living, that's settling. You got it all messed up. And then you want cool points from a person that been real their whole life. Never mind. Let me shut up before I get in my feelings. But like I was saying, see, once y'all do that, like I said, don't run too much, don't run too hard. You trying to balance out your immune system. You gotta spend this time, especially if you're fasting. Like I told you to. The beautiful thing about fasting is that you can literally observe your body. Now, when I do all my stuff, I go against the grain. I go against the laws of gravity of what man tell us we supposed to do. Eat 3 meals, all that stuff. I couldn't do none of that. I tried that shit. That shit was making me feel bad and better. I guess it's because the African gene in me or something. I don't know. But I can't do it like that. I never could. My whole life, I ate one good meal a day. And since y'all been watching me, you should know that by now. If it's a meal. Hell, a pack of Reese Cups might be a meal for me a day. You got the peanut butter. Hopefully rich chocolate. It need to be rich chocolate. They need to put they need to make rich chocolate Reese Cup. But anyway, like a limited time, you know, whatever. But it's all kind of stuff, y'all. Like I said, Kratom is straight, but I had so much other wonderful stuff that's you gotta order across seas that they don't sell in America. That can do more than build up. Like I said, whatever give you enjoyment out of whatever drug you use, there's always an alternative, a healthier alternative that not only is it healthier, but it's gonna heal you. Like I said, about 8 years ago, 7 years ago, I created a cigarette. I bought a big bag of certain things, mixed it up, and man, that cigarette was healing my lungs and everything. But like I said, I can't afford none of that when they put me in this crap. I don't know how in the hell it got this bad. That's why I said for it to, it's almost like, it's almost like when I met my other flame, it's almost like you taking evil and it's like you filtering evil out. It's like evil going around and it finally get all the way down to the last finger, you know what I'm saying? You squeezing it into this last person and it gets into this last person like nest, you know what I'm saying? And you can see all the evil that you ever consumed in your life in this one person, you know what I'm saying? Which is amazing. I thought it was beautiful actually. But them kind of engines though, I don't even think they gotta wait 7 years to be reincarnated. And like I said, this is a double mission for me. First it's this mission, and then it's supposed to be go up north and live a life until I peacefully pass on to the next life. I'm hoping that end like that too. But read, like I said, I read the Bible. And another thing that helped me a lot is something about anime and the color, the not the new school anime. I guess the new school. I ain't watching no new school anime. I got in this trap by the time I started doing all that. But I know for a fact the old like Naruto and all that stuff. There's something about the color and whatever energy they got in them shit, bro. Is healing. It's almost like my music. It's healing remedy from the color, the contrast, and everything. And you can just, it just, as bad as I don't want to say this, if I say it, it'll help a lot of people, but it could tear a lot of people down. But I'm gonna just say it a different way. My word, the P word, is a different word. But it's almost like watching the P word online. And if you notice, if you withdrawing off something and you look at the P word online, for some reason you don't feel the withdrawal. So once I noticed that, I just transmuted the energy from the P word to animate. And then I got the same results, which was a bliss, thank God. And Naruto show was long enough. I watched that whole thing, or Luffy, and by the time I got done watching all those, which is a lot of videos, by the time I got done watching all of them, I was healed, and I didn't even notice all of the withdrawal effects and stuff like that. You know, like I said, you gotta get up, you gotta pray, you better meditate, you get God, help, make sure God on your side. You gotta strap up with God first, y'all. Then I exercise, I do light workouts. Damn near every day. I have to actually stop myself on my body. Something on my body will give, and I know the rest. But um, um, you gotta do that. Pray, exercise, and fast if you can. If you can't fast, eat healthy as possible. And then not only eat healthy, eat the food that got the nutritions that your body, that the drug ciphered out of your body. And once you do that, your youth and stuff gonna start coming back. You might even look better than you did before you even got on the drug. I know I sure do. Thank God.